Hello everyone, in this video I'll be showing you how to set up in Zoom so that both student and teacher will have better sound delivered to each other as long as the internet connection is fast. Zoom is designed to be an internet online conference application. For music instrumental lessons, you may have already experienced in disruption, mutes or cuts in sound transmission. Let's go ahead and open up Zoom. We need to do some settings now. So have a look at the left bottom corner where the mute sign is on, right? Hit this arrow sign, hit audio setting. Setting is going to pop up. First of all, what we're going to do is go into the audio setting. On this page, you'll be seeing music and professional audio. Make sure this is ticked on. Once this is ticked on, you're going to see in your meeting, there is this button here, turn on or turn off original sound. Right, when it's showing turn on original sound, click it. When it's showing turn off original sound, that means your original sound is turned on. When it's showing off, you're on. When it's showing on, you're off. Right, now let's come back to this. So you need to make sure you're taking on this first high fidelity music mode. Right, this allows the music to be really high quality. Secondly, stereo audio. I take off the noise cancellation, or sorry, not the echo cancellation, because if you're using a pair of headphones or earphones, and when you play a music instrument, it's recommended to take it off. Now, normally when you're having music lessons or online Zoom lessons, you should be in a quiet room. So there's no point at here taking auto or high, so you don't have to compress the background sound. You just keep it at low. That's my suggestion. And over here, I highly recommend you take on automatic adjustment of the microphone volume. Right, once that's ticked on, because normally our speaking voice is a bit soft compared to our instrumental playing, so I will highly recommend you take this on as well. So the sound that's coming out from your playing as well as your volume of your talking voice is about equally the same. Okay, once that's all done, then you're all set to go to your instrumental lesson, online Zoom lesson. Now, for the teacher, you need to also know something called screen sharing. This is pretty handy. If you click on the screen sharing, it's going to pop up with this. If you're using a laptop or computer, desktop, you're going to have this as well. So please make sure you open up, let's say you're opening up a PDF. So the PDF should pop up as well. Let's do that one more time. Share screen. Now, as you can see, this PDF file is opened up as well as an option for you. So double click on that, and it's going to screen sharing the PDF that you're viewing. Right, on this PDF application, if you're using the same one as mine, you'll see this yellow button here. That means you can highlight or you can write whatever you want. Basically, this allows you to communicate with the student better rather than just point or saying at which line, the third line, the fourth line, third bar. In this way, it's going to be a lot more quicker in the way you're communicating with the student, and also you can highlight the wrong notes that they played wrong. Especially, this is very handy for those pieces that it doesn't really have a bar number. So it's really preferred for the teacher to scan the music that they're playing and then export it and then put it into a computer while you're doing this. And then you can stop. You can press stop sharing. Good, and come back down here. So this is just about enough, for a normal Zoom lesson. However, I do it in a more advanced way. So if you actually have a second screen, or if you have a second camera, you can load that in as well. So if you can load in your second camera like this. Great, as you can now see, this is my second camera. The second camera picks up a different angle, so especially for normal our single line instrument, violin, woodwind, trumpet. When you try to show your students your fingering, it's pretty handy. As you can see, they can see your fingering in here. And for piano, it's a tiny bit hard because I'm using my phone as my second camera. As you can see in the small screen here, I'm using my phone as my second camera. Great. So if you would like me to go in more in depth on how to set up the piano, like here, like right above me, like on the top of the column. So I'm actually playing, if you have a look. I'm putting this keyboard right in front of my computer. So as I play through, this is the MIDI keyboard. It's not really like a digital piano. But if you have a digital piano, it's also gonna work. So as I play a C here, what's gonna show up in the screen on top, it's also showing it as a C, right? C. And as I hold down my pedal, what it does, okay, I'll play a chord, C major chord, hold down my pedal, let go of my fingers. See, it's now the color has changed to the darkened, like green color. As I let go with my hand, with my foot, right, it disappears. This is very, very handy for piano lessons. And if this is something you need, please make sure to leave a comment below, and I'll try to get this application to you as well. But all of these applications I mentioned above are all very compatible, but it's only used for computer as well. If you're using a computer to do your Zoom lesson, and a MacBook, especially or Apple, it's good. But if you're not using using PC, then it might not be suitable for you. So anyway, let's do those adjustments and then see how you go in your Zoom lessons, and hope you are not suffering too much through this lockdown in Sydney. All right, cheers, peace.